Okay, so now we've got most of this thing put together, and sorry it didn't take you long on a lot of this. I'll show you some of this detail stuff in a little bit, but where I'm at in the project currently is rebuilding the saw. If you look at the roller guides, they're pretty rough shape. This one is especially, and then this one has got a pretty nasty groove in it. So I went to the hardware store and bought new ones, 13 bucks. I got a front and a rear, so we're going to change those. Also, the tire is cracked, so I got 2 brand new tires to go on there, so we're going to change those out, and then we'll pretty much be completely refurbished. Okay, to change these tires, pretty much you got to take the screws off. Take this center hubcap off, and then there's a snap ring in there. Take that snap ring off, the whole thing slides off. And this one was pretty uninteresting, so I didn't really record that one. But there's no bearings in there. It's just a sleeve. So what I did was recoated it with some white lithium grease before I put it back together. Make sure you don't get any grit or anything in there. You don't want to have, if you put it back together, you hear grinding, you might want to pull it apart and clean it and then re-grease it. But anyway, so here's the drive side. So I've already loosened the screws. We're going to take these out. Uh-oh, look at that. Snap ring's just laying in there. Good thing we took that apart. So there's a snap ring comes off. There's a neoprene neoprene style bushing in there, washer. Alright, the whole thing slides out. So this would be where you'd want to probably clean that up real good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is change the tire, and basically you just pull it off, and then you got to stretch the new one on there. It's kind of a pain in the kazoo, but okay. So here's the inside of the thing. I peeled the old one off, and here's how you got to put that on. Kind of line up your first couple of teeth and then stretch it as you put it on. It'll drop right in place. There. Okay, that's put on there. Alright, now looking at the chain drive and everything, this is just coated and caked full of crap, so it'd be stupid to try to put this back together without cleaning it up. So I'm going to clean this up and I'll be back. Okay, got the sprocket chain back on, and went ahead and sprayed everything down with some WD-40 and put some lithium grease in here, and we'll insert this, rotate it until our bolt holes line up. Okay. Now these screws go all the way down through and connect to the sprocket, so it might be a little difficult to get everything lined up. But I got one lined up here on top. Oops. a dill rod. Stop that video. Okay, we got that sprocket and chain on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put the wheel on. Rotate the wheel until we see. We also got to get it to seat all the way down there. Put the gas and the washer and the snap ring on there. Snap ring looks a little bad. I don't know if that's any good or not. We might have to get a new one, but that's okay. I've got more. See if nope, that snap ring is no good, folks. This could have been the reason they threw it away. All right. More snap rings in here. Not the same style, but these are E-clip instead of snap ring, but let's see if one of these will work. Have to go buy some of them. Let's see if I can straighten this one out. Alright. Note to self, get some new snap rings. Okay. Now we can put this on there. Just looking down there to make sure that one of the holes are lined up. Not tighten it down too tight. They're all pretty close right there. All right, that's how to change the tires, and now we're going to change the roller guides.